How different is the London vibe compared to the rest of the country in your experience? Is it more access to funding, investors, and
So I think London there's more energy and there's more disconnect.
how do you mean by disconnect?
So I say energy positively, that this is a global city with global skills, global talent, capital markets readily available, customers on your doorstep. It's exciting, and there is a buzz about London and its innovation scene. Not to say that isn't present elsewhere, but that is particularly present in London. The disconnect is it is a global city. It's massive. There are enclaves all over the place. The overlap doesn't work particularly well because people are perfectly happy working in their silos, and it's not a particularly welcoming, open environment because of the size of it, and there's limited motivations for the actors that can make that open environment work. When I go around other innovation ecosystems around the UK, there tends to be individual actors, a handful of people who say you're the key person here. You can make things happen. You can get people together and they'll follow you. You're the leader here. And I think that London's too big to have those characteristics. So I think if I take Manchester as a good example, there's much more connection, much more pride of place, much more kind of local authenticity there. And I think that's true, in our other environment in Cheltenham, it's true in a slightly different way there, given some of the nuance of that place. But I think what Manchester gains in its connection can cause pace and progress that maybe even exceeds what can go on in London, despite the lack of capital and the lack of customer. Whereas what London does is its availability of capital, its availability of customer actually stimulates progress in a different way without the ability to connect.